It includes University of Pennsylvania, Drexel University, and all kinds of stuff. Powelton Village, which is like protester town, or it's historically known as like where a lot of protesters would probably live for some reason. Anyway, Sunset Social. West Side. So the train station is down there by that silver building all the way down there, but it looks like this building, but this used to be the post office. It might still house part of the post office, but the public post office is over here to the left. But you used to go there to mail your letters and stuff like that. So we'll go this way. Station is way down there by the flags. It's next door to this building. So down there. And that would be the 30th Street Penn Station, Railroad Station. What do we call it? Train station for short. We'll let all these know-it-alls go first.
But it's like Everyone there was like, they were yelling, and I started yelling. I was like, pass by. That's all.
So, I wanted to talk really quick about something that I see as a serious matter. And that is that I believe that someone came up with a running technique that's actually really bad and injurious for anyone thinking they're supposed to run that way. Like, I started seeing people running like this, and I was like, it can't be. Like, at first I was like, oh, someone has a certain body type, so maybe their legs are forced into a certain style. I considered that first, but I saw too many people doing it, so I was like, I'll look it up online. Like, is there a new running style or something that's being taught? And I did find something about a certain running style being taught where you kick out your heels, like you keep your knees together. I actually think it's bad style. Like, I actually think it's bad for the alignment of the body, for the muscles, the way they're supposed to, you know, it's a big deal. And, you know, I don't know what to say. I guess it's being taught, or there's a whole bunch of people who somehow developed this style. I'm just wondering how soon they're going to wind up, you know, at Rothman Institute for some sort of physical therapy, you know, in the worst case possible. It's, you know, like, logically and naturally one would know that this is, you know, hurting them. But sorry to come across a certain way. It's just every time I see it, I'm bothered, because it's like, what's up? Unless it's a technique developed on purpose to mess people up. Now, there are people who spend their entire lives, they could be like 55, you know, 56, you know, and they can't help themselves. They've got to do certain things to annoy people their entire lives. So maybe it's their own internalized insecurities manifesting as an attack at the rest of the world. You know, most of us can only tolerate so many people, you know, personality-wise and everything. So I totally get it, you know, especially if you're traumatized and if you have to put up with all these people who do things too much on purpose and they come across as really obnoxious. And there's different types of obnoxious people. Like, it's so funny because it's like, there's someone from a different group who's a different type of obnoxious, you know, and they think they know everything, and they're not. They are unwilling to admit that they are dumb, you know. That's so funny. Oh God, gotta love it. Speaking of